Live from the ABC 7 Broadcast Center, this is ABC 7 News at 6 on your side.
And first at 6, big developments in the showdown over immigration reform. President Obama says he is preparing to use his executive powers to improve the immigration system.
A final plan could be presented to the president as early as next week. Senior political reporter Scott Thuman is live in the newsroom with a reaction to this latest twist. Scott?
Maureen, Gordon, you can call it a lame duck Congress all you want, but they're hardly just going to sit on the sidelines. Take this consideration. The government budget expires in 1 month. You've also got the president promising to finally act on immigration. In other words, the showdown isn't going to wait for a new Congress. Lenka Mendoza's tears come partly from hunger and partly fatigue, but mostly they are born out of exasperation.
We have had a lot of promises that the president has not kept. A lot of time has gone by.
Here from Peru and living illegally in Virginia for 14 years, she has 3 children, one a U.S. citizen. And she hopes as early as next week the president will end her fears of deportation and her hunger strike outside the White House.
The president has to deliver on his promise. It has to be now, and there can be no more excuses.
On day 12 of fasting, a visit from Congressman Luis Gutierrez and calls for the president to delay deportation for Mendoza and the 5 million parents of children temporarily allowed to stay. But do you worry that if the president goes ahead with executive order that it does, quote unquote, poison the well?
Look, the president is the one who will make those decisions.
Today, while in Burma,
if in fact Congress failed to act, I would use all the lawful authority that I possess to try to make the system work better. And that's going to happen.
Republicans say the president's policies of delayed deportations only heighten the crisis to begin with, encouraging immigrants to flood the border. They're now threatening to stop funding.
Either we can complain mightily and wring our hands, or we can try to do something about it.
But say they won't go so far as last summer.
We'll not be shutting the government down.
All right, well, changes to the deportation process and work authorizations are about as far as the president can go on his own, since he can't grant citizenship or green cards without Congress. He returns to the U.S. on Sunday, and some believe he could move pretty quickly on this one. Gordon?
Scott Thuman reporting.